Hello everybody and welcome to another Nephilim Builds. Today we're going to seek perfection as Death the Kid from Soul Eater. As always, keep in mind that these videos are about capturing the spirit of the character rather than capturing their abilities perfectly. With that said, let's start with ability scores. We'll start off with the 15 Charisma. He's got style for days. After that is the 14 Dexterity. He's a good shot and he knows Kung Fu. Next will be the 13 in Wisdom. He's got a good eye for detail, but he's also OCD incarnate. We'll put the 12 into Constitution, Shinigami don't die easily, and we'll put the 10 in Intelligence. He's actually pretty smart, but we just need other things more. Lastly, we'll dump Strength, we just don't need it. But hey, it's an 8, so it's actually perfect. For race, we're going to use Custom Lineage, though Fallen Asmar also works for a Shinigami. I just want the extra feat. We'll put our +2 into Dexterity, take History for our skill, speak Common and Celestial, and take the Skill Expert feat. We'll pick Religion for our skill and give it Expertise, and round off our Charisma to keep it even with Dexterity. We're going to make a custom background, taking Perception and Investigation for skills, speaking Deep Speech for a little madness, as well as taking Painter Supplies. For class, we're going to start off as a Divine Soul Sorcerer. We'll get Constitution Charisma saving throws, pick Persuasion and Arcana for skills, and be proficient with daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows. At level 1, we'll get Favored by the Gods and Divine Magic, picking Neutrality for our affinity. Next, we're going to multiclass the Hex Blade Warlock for the Weaponmeister Bond. We'll gain proficiency in light and medium armor, shields, and all weapons, and at level 1 we'll get Hex Warrior and Hexblade's Curse. At level 2 we'll get our Invocations, and at level 3 we'll get our Pact Boon, which will obviously be Pact of the Blade. This is as far as we're going in Warlock, so our Invocations will be Armor of Shadows and Agonizing Blast. I was going to take Improved Pact Weapon, but that would make Liz and Patty uneven, and Kid would never allow that. Bad enough their boobs don't match. Next we're going to multiclass to Monk, Kung Fu remember. At level 1 we'll get Martial Arts and Unarmored Defense. At level 2 we'll get Ki and Unarmored Movement, and at level 3 we'll get Deflect Missiles and our Monastic Tradition. We'll take Way of the Long Death, getting Touch of Death for some Soul Reaping. At level 4 we'll get Slow Fall and an Ability Score improvement, taking Fighting Initiate for the 2-weapon fighting style. Now our main hand and offhand attacks will be symmetrical. Now to go back to Sorcerer. At level 2 we'll get Font of Magic, and at level 3 we'll get Meta Magic, taking Empowered Spell and Twin Spell. At level 4 we'll get an Ability Score improvement, which we'll put into Charisma, and at level 5 we'll get Magical Guidance. At level 6 we'll get Empowered Healing, and at level 8 we'll get another Ability Score improvement, which we'll put into Dexterity. Still symmetrical. At level 10 we'll get another Meta Magic, picking Distance Spell, and at level 12 we'll get one last Ability Score improvement, which we'll use to take the Tough feat. I want to cap Charisma, but again, the symmetry. It's what Kid would want. Our last level will be 13 for 7th level spells. Now that we're level 20, we finally have our modifiers. Now to talk spells. As a Sorcerer and Warlock, our spellcasting ability is Charisma, our spell save DC is 18, and our spell attack modifier is +10. As a level 3 Warlock, we'll have 2 spell slots at 2nd level. As a level 13 Sorcerer, we'll have 4 1st level slots, 3 2nd, 3rd, and 4th level slots, 2 5th level slots, and 1 6th and 7th level slot. Starting with Warlock, we'll have 2 cantrips to choose from. We'll take Eldritch Blast for some Soul Wavelength bullets and Booming Blade to hit harder with some Mad Crime style. We'll also have 4 spells to choose from. We'll take Shield from Hexblade for Death Arm blocking, Expeditious Retreat to get around on Beelzebub, Hex for more damage, and Arms of Hadar for Death Claws. And yes, I know he doesn't use them for that, but he could. Moving on to Sorcerer, we'll have 6 cantrips to choose from. We'll take Blade Ward, Guidance, Resistance, and True Strike to fill the spaces, Prestidigitation to help tidy up, and Mage Hand to grab things with Deathclaw. He kinda does this, just with his body parts. We'll automatically get Protection from Evil and Good from our affinity, and we'll have 13 other spells to choose from. We'll start with Jump to jump high and Command to flex our God status. Next we'll take Magic Missile for Sanzu River Shot, and Guiding Bolt for Death Cannon. We'll take Enhance Ability to boost our Soul Wavelength, and Haste to boost our speed. Next we'll take Spirit Guardians for first line of Sanzu Release, and then Spirit Shroud for Madness of Order. We'll take Fly for Death God mode, and then True Seeing to see people's souls. Now for the big ones. We'll take Tasha's Otherworldly Guise for his true Reaper form, and Sunbeam for Parent 7 Rays. Our last spell will be Regenerate, which is what he actually uses his Death Claws for. Going back to the main sheet, we won't need actual guns because we took Eldritch Blast, but since he uses Liz and Patty as tonfas, we'll take 2 clubs and pretend they're guns. Only one can be your pact weapon though, so you'll have to pick a favorite. Seriously wizards, why no dual-wielding warlocks? We'll also need a component pouch for spellcasting since we didn't take Improved Pact Weapon. Our AC with Armor of Shadows is 17, our movement speed is 40, and our average HP is 149 with 13d6 and 7d8 hit dice. And with that, we are done. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments, and I'll see you all next week when I make War from Darksiders.